Welcome back. It's that K-Speedy Sports Extra. I'm Zach Fox. We're ready now for our end zone team of the week. And from 50 area teams making it to the bi-district round, just 24 heading to area. One of those teams making history while doing so. The Hale Center Owls. They got their bi-district win, their first one since 1985, taking down Bovina 61-6. Next, we speak with head coach Mark Puente. Coach, 39 years in the making for this bi-district championship to belong to the Hale Center Owls, and you were a little bit a part of that earlier as well. This is your second year at the helm. What does this mean now for this team being able to get some history done? Yeah, I mean, it means everything to us. You know, being from here, that was one thing that we wanted. You know, for these seniors, we've got 12 of them. I always thought that they underachieved because of the talent that they've got, and it just means a whole lot for me, our coaches, and our kids to be able to break that streak. And year two for you, as I mentioned earlier, but you also graduated from Hale Center. This is an alma mater situation, 2005. So therefore, you have 2 of the last 16 playoff losses with Hale Center, and so you know what it's like. You get it. And so, what did this moment really mean for this team right now, knowing that you're able to break through that barrier? Yeah, like I said, it means everything. I've got a lot of text messages from past guys. Guys that I played with, some of these guys' parents. It means everything to myself and those guys. You know, just breaking that finally, it's just been way too long. You beat Bovina 61-6 this past week to claim the bi-district title. Let's talk about the offense real quick. Last year, this entire team averaged 20 points per game throughout the entire year. Right now, 11 games in, just like last year, you're averaging 40 points per game. What has been the biggest difference so far? I mean, this team also dropped down to 2A D2. Is it the fact that you brought in Brad Davis, who's one of the legends, especially from around here? You see his regular season records and being able to bring him out of retirement to head up the offensive coordinator position. What has allowed this offense to really take over? Yeah, first it's our kids. They hit the weight room since November. Like Lionel said in the basketball, it was a grind. You know, Coach Davis has been great for us. You know, he knows a little bit about football, but he's been great. You know, he's a legend here. Not only him, but all our coaches. It's just a team effort to get to where we are, and you know, everybody on this team has a part in it. And you mentioned in the pigskin preview this year that 9 of your 11 starters are returning back from last year. And just seeing this team start the season 0-1, taking on a very good ropes team, but now rattling off 10 straight wins, and this team really playing to their best capabilities. Right now, what's the mindset and the handling success? You're entering some uncharted territory now, entering the area around. How is this team handling that success? Our mantra all year long has been 1-0. Be 1-0 every week, and everything takes care of itself. And you know, since week 1, nothing's changed. And these guys have really bought into it and taking care of business each week, and you know, be 1-0, and everything else takes care of itself. And now you're taking on Tahoka in the area round, and this is a very good Tahoka Bulldog team, 9-2 on the year, and they are 2 possessions away from frankly being 11-0. And so when you look at these Bulldogs on film right now, what are you seeing out of them? They're athletic, they're physical, they're a really, really good team. I think they're ranked in the top 20. We talked as a coaching staff and, you know, with our kids that everybody from now on is going to be really, really good. So we're excited about the matchup and the ability and capability to play with those guys. Well, Coach, we best of luck this upcoming week. Thank you. Let's hear from some of those Owls. Lionel, let's talk about the pick 6. Take me through that play when you're able to show off the ball hawk skills, but then able to put in some high gear as well. When the ball was in the air, what was going through the mind? I think it started before the play. You know, we started with that kickoff return, and I was just telling myself it's time for a big play on our part. It's time for a big play, and I saw the ball in the air, and I just went to go get it. And I saw my guys blocking for me, so I had to take it to the house. And let's talk about that kickoff return. I mean, with as much momentum as this team has had heading into that playoff game, I mean, it was a shot to the gut to start off the game. Bovina takes it all the way to the house on the opening kickoff. What was maybe some of those conversations on the sideline at that point? Calm the nerves and be able to do you guys' style of play. To be honest, I didn't think we freaked out at all. All season, every time we get hit in the gut, hit in the mouth, we always talk about responding. I always tell them we love to respond. That's what we do. Anytime we could take a hit, we just respond. And obviously that number to make some school history, that number of 39 years to finally clinch a bi-district, that's been over the heads of Hale Center for a while now. What's it like to be part of the team to be able to hold that ball? It's an honor. Just the fact of, 39 years is kind of crazy just to be
part of this team, making history, especially with Coach Puente and all the coaching staff. Since Coach Castillo, they graduated here, and they're part of those 16 losses, and now they're part of us breaking that streak.
Aiden, man, some history being broken in the last couple of weeks. 39 years, obviously, for the bi-district, but 29 years to get the outright district title. You see the two gold balls here behind me here. What has these last couple of weeks been like for Hale Center?
Just the grind. I mean, we put in the time, we put in the effort. Coach makes us wake up early in the morning. We go workouts. We put in time, we put effort. We work as a team. We're like family. He's my brothers. Been wanting this since I was little, so yeah, just the grind.
Entering senior year, you're the head of this offense, but you heard the stat earlier, 20 points per game to now 40 this year. What has been the biggest difference, you think, offensively to allow you guys to be able to dominate the way you have?
Just Coach Brad Davis. He's a good coach. I mean, he's taught us well. I mean, we just do what he says, and we just put it into work. So.
And you see it all around the state, especially even West Texas, when teams want to go far. It's a superstition thing. Everyone here just about has the blonde hair going. So take me through the decision-making on that, and even persuaded some of the coaching staff to do so.
I mean, I didn't want to do the blonde hair, but I just did little tips. But they did the blonde hair, but I mean, yeah, it's just a team thing that we decided to do because why not?
and finally, just for the momentum of this team going forward right now, what's the mindset? You're heading into to take on a very good Tahoka team, trying to handle that success heading into this week.
Just don't take them lightly. We got to come in. We got to play our A game. We play our A game. We play as a team. We'll do it well.
The 10-1 Hale Center Owls are the End Zone Team of the Week. Next up, 9-2 Tahoka in the area round at 4 o'clock Friday from Lubbock Cooper Liberty. Coming up, the Fox Desert 5 Plays of the Week.